The flood's coming off the hill, just cutting the silt out of here. I think we just crossed down here. This is that cliche again, the hard layer, the gold layer right on the top. Like, if there's gold in this area, I mean, there would be. It could be gold here, I don't know. Alright, get back to you in a minute. Figure out a way to get through here without getting bit by a snake or stung by a scorpion on the finger. Go up right here, I think. Well, I guess we're going to have to scramble, guys. I think even if we go up on top, it's going to be scrambling you down. So let's just go down through here, take our time, pop out down on the water's edge, and just walk over to the sand and start picking up gold rings and sunglasses. Another sort of river treasure. Slow but steady, boys. Slow but steady. Almost down. Might have to jump in and take a little swim when we get the water down there. What do you say? I tell you, except for the occasional helicopter or plane that flies over, it is dead quiet out here. There's no wind, no insects. It's just really quiet. Just listen for a second. I heard a fly behind us buzzing around, and my gear creaking a little bit as I was moving slightly, but that's it, man. You want quiet, right? So that's the point where we came around originally, saw the coyote over here and went up that way. Lots of coyote tracks over here. They're all over the place. Not much river treasure. This little plastic deer ring off something. A few fire ring here and there, but I don't really see much in the way of artifacts laying around. Some melted plastic, melted glass. The thing is, there's thinking about it. There's another fire ring there. We found a ring out here, gold ring. We could keep it as long as it's less than 50 years old. If you find anything 50 years or older, like wheat penny from the 1960s, you can't keep it. The gold ring you can keep if you're pretty sure. I think it's less than 50 years old. Can't use a metal detector, but you can look around. Nice little fire ring here. That would have been a great place for a camp when the water was up here. To find a tent grommet here. This brass. By the way, I think I forgot to mention, but this lake was actually started to be filled in the late 1930s. So it's been a long time since this, where we're staying in now, has been exposed to the air.
Tired of forgetting where you left stuff? Never again with this 5-second technique. A Harvard research team conducted 3,488 brain scans and discovered something shocking. They found that people with conditions like dementia all had one thing in common, and it's not old age, brain plaques, or family history. But instead, they had a buildup of the sugar you consume every day. These sugars, which are found in nearly everything you eat, crystallize on the neurons, and studies show that the more crystal substance coating the brain, the worse the cognitive impairment. If you're over 40, this has probably already started happening to you. So if you or a loved one is always forgetting things or misplacing items, then you need to keep watching.
That could be from boaters, that could be from miners, back in the 1800s, who knows? Notice I dropped it. Still working my way up the hill, and some really nice rocks up here. If you seen gold in there, let me know. Hasn't been looked at since the 1930s, so. Alright, almost to the top. It's a nice looking rock up here, I tell you. With iron staining in it. Right, loaded with gold, a little green too. Could be some copper in there. Nice. Well, we made it up to the peak that was above the beach we were looking at. That's all the beach area down there. See some fire rings. I think over there, that was a bunch of them, that area right there. We drove down that canyon over there. Worked our way around the edge up to here. But this is Lake Mead. Quite beautiful, and Very quiet this time of year, apparently. Haven't seen or heard a single boat. Continues out that way, it gets much wider and bigger. This is like a little finger. And if I think about it, I'll put the coordinates where I'm at. In case you ever want to come out here and check out. Oh, about my lonesome, that's for sure. I'm going to cut back that way and go up to that red dirt and see what's there. Back to the truck. I am headed back toward the vehicle, so work my way down through the little mussel shells. It's kind of weird way up here in the mountain. I hope you enjoyed the little journey down the Wallaby Wash Road.
Very cool.
Down to Lake Mead. And a little adventure. It's always a little adventure, isn't it? We'll catch you on the next one, I hope. Be there. Be square. Be around. That's an old one, sorry.
No. Hey, what's going on?
Good morning, my next buddy Ben.
Yeah, that's what's your name? What's your name? I forgot their name. Oh well. What else we got here? Major problems on a bridge. How you doing? We got a video from dedication. I got dedication today. Oh, where is this? Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. She's pretty funny. All right, you guys got to see Judy. You don't you don't get to see her much. Everyone was complaining. So hey, there you go. Friday night, Judy.
Your old bird right up on YouTube been wearing an Oscar Mayer face mask. Helps with the wrinkles, makes you look younger. Somehow I said he's got some kind of tingling sensation. Yee! Your old bird right up on YouTube been wearing an Oscar Mayer face mask.
And you know, I don't even know how to copy and paste this.
Somehow I said
I really hate these fucking shorts, YouTube.
Your old right on YouTube been wearing an Oscar Mayer face
Leslie.
mask. Helps with the wrinkles, makes you look younger. Somehow I said
I think she was really impressed with that phone call we made. Hey, next week we're gonna call. Funny stuff. We're gonna call. You know that advertisement for the legal reefer? I want to call them and I want to ask them how they're sending reefer. Because I was thinking, right? What's the difference if I send you shit or they send you shit? You know what I mean? And so they send stuff out and it goes through the mail and they get a sniffer dog. They see the packages from a reefer place. So are they going to rip it open and test the reefer? So I want to get that question answered. How you like that? How you like them apples? We're already planning next week. Just don't let me forget. She's funny. I don't know where she is, though. It should be almost 5 o'clock her time, 5:12. Oh, yeah. Mr. Ed talking away. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Anyway, it's good to see you. I got a couple things we can play tonight. Look pretty cool. Some of a biatch. My pepperoni flew off my pizza in the air fryer. How the hell did that happen? The hell are you doing? Pot paper pepperoni? Pepperoni flavored paper. Don't give nobody any ideas. We got one here. I'm going to just keep playing it. It's only 5 minutes long. The rest are they're gonna be sad and blue that they didn't get to see it. But hey, that's the way it goes. Be here, be square. Email pitches.
With our unique tub over tub installation.
Hold on a second. Oh, hold on. Here she is. I think you better get her the link. Yeah. It's under the link. God, I keep missing this. What else we got here? Pizza. How the hell you do that, man? I'm telling you, paper pepperoni. And what is this thing? That's an airless fryer. Totally overcooked it. I wouldn't say that. It looks all right to me. I like mine looking like that. But that looks almost like a fryer. You know, something you put oil in and fry. Croissant crust pizza. Nice. Yeah, it don't look bad. We trying to eat, more better. So I had my cabbage with some onion and a stir fry. Yeah. What else we got? We got two yummy. Yeah, it's good. I like well done pizza. I do not like anemic pizza. You know what I mean? don't understand these fucking people at Google. I really don't understand you people. I think you motherfuckers got mind-blowing stupidity, I'll tell you. What is this? We got chosen theologically, yeah, the official religion of America. Rechef. Yeah, Rechef. What do we got? We got some RT news. Russian and US swamp prisoners. And Brittany Grinner. Who's the hell's Brittany? Brittany Grinner. I don't know who the hell. Oh, the basketball girl got caught with reefer in Russia. That wasn't too bright. What else we got here? American instructor reveals Ukraine frontline death rate. Who cares? You shouldn't even be there, you son of a bitch. I'd pull your passport. Ukraine discreet DPR flag at U.S. Congress. What the fudge is going on here? This is crazy. You know, I mean, if you're Ukrainian, there's a video here somewhere. Where's Bubba? I don't see Bubba. Let's go see what happened here. Again, on Twitter. I don't know what this is about.
Suggested that this particular flag is especially good for politicians and things like that. So
Whose flag is that? These are grown-ups that are running a goddamn country. Are you fucking kidding me? Is it a Russian flag? Black, blue, and red. Holy shit, man. Get these people some cyanide. Ukrainians desecrate DPR flag. Who's DPR? I don't know who the hell DPR. Oh, Donetsk People's Republic. Ain't that nice of you? Hey, sweetie, you looking for a date? Incurable condition, world-renowned Canadian singer Celine Dion has heard fans that she is diagnosed with a rare incurable neurological condition. One Adam 12. Look who showed up. You guys, we're having a freak out night. Celine Dion. I bet she took the jabberoo. What do you think? What do you think? I'm just going over the news. That's it. That's it. Hey, want to go see what Leslie did? Hold on a second. Leslie got me a tribute. We'll watch this. Way to go. Just bear with me. Oh, come on, man. I just seen it. Can't find your video. Come on, man. Did you pull it down? Leslie? Satanic presence? I'm not shitting you, Leslie. Did you take it down? This is crazy, man. I'm telling you, they do this to me. Seems like all the time. It ain't in you. Son of a bitches. Let's go. I'm going to go into my history. What the fuck? I mean, seriously. Makes my head spin. Here it is. I just watched it. Sister Golden here.
Face mask helps with the wrinkles, makes you look younger. Somehow I said he's got some kind of tingling sensation. Yee! You all heard right up on YouTube. Been wearing an Oscar Mayer face mask. Helps with the wrinkles, makes you look younger. Somehow I said he's got some kind of tingling sensation. Yee! You all heard right up on YouTube. Been wearing an Oscar Mayer face mask. Helps with the wrinkles, makes you look younger. Somehow I said he's got some kind of tingling sensation. Yee! You all heard right up on YouTube. Been wearing an Oscar Mayer face mask.
Oh, don't desecrate the animal. Come on, man.
Somehow I said
that's mean to that animal.
You all heard right up on YouTube. Been wearing an Oscar Mayer face
I like
mask.
it.
Helps with the wrinkles.
So do you ever ride this horse?
Somehow I said he's got some kind of tingling sensation.
Oh, I don't think Sister knows. You didn't know what happened yesterday? Did you hear about it? There's a face mask that looks like bologna, like you chewed when you were a kid, you know, the eyes and the nose. Oh, you don't know it? All right, where we go here? Let's go see if it gives me my history. And we'll go right to it. Nope. So, I don't know what we were doing. You know, us children of the corn. And we ran into this. And it's a hydrogel moisturizing sheet face mask, limited edition, sold out. So we called Oscar Mayer. Now, if you go to yesterday's show, I left it up in instructions. 5 bologna and cheese. Yeah. Yeah, I got them guys on ham radio at 1 o'clock in the morning. They're 80 years old. They're going up to make fried bologna sandwiches. So anyways, it was really funny. I think 3:25 on the clock. Just go to 3:25 and let it play. I think you'll really, but you got to pay attention to everything because some reason the audio on her end didn't come out well, but that woman was just absolutely in friggin' stitches when I was done with her. She had to be. So what I told her was I bought you a face mask, but my face is feeling tingly. And I bought my face mask because my girlfriend ran away with a young dude, and I need to look younger to get a girlfriend. So I put this mask on, and it's making my face tingle. It was just pretty good. I liked it. You want to go check it out? I left it up for a while. We're going to go see Quicksar. Quicksar.
It just fits.
I wish I could edit.
Visit bathfitter.com to book your free
Can't
consultation.
pay attention. I'm stoned. Oh my God. That would it'd be really, really good on a good buzz. It was excellent. I'm telling you, I do pat myself on the back. Next week, we're going to call them company that sells pot on here.
What you are watching are events that will lead to the murder of one of these men. It is the 1994 World Cup. Andres Escobar scores an own goal. He will pay for it with his life.
Quicksar.
Andres Escobar was 27 years old when he played for Colombia in the 1994 FIFA World Cup. He was
This is very short.
His career
4
playing
minutes,
for
5
Colombian
minutes.
club Atletico Nacional before making his debut on the national team in 1988. He had the reputation of being decent and kind and earned a nickname as the Gentleman for his clean play style and his calm and collected demeanor on the pitch. The 1994 World Cup was hosted in the United States. Colombia was placed in Group A alongside Romania, Switzerland, and the host country, the US. At the time, there were rumors that Colombia's team had become entangled with drug cartels and betting syndicates, who were alleged to have used death threats to influence team selection. In their first game on June 18th, Colombia played Romania and suffered a shock loss of 1-3. On the 22nd of June, Colombia faced the United States. Colombia were the favourites to win, but the US team resisted them for a scoreless half hour. Then, in the 35th minute, American midfielder John Hartz crosses a ball into the Colombian penalty box. Andres Escobar reaches out to intercept it, but inadvertently deflects the ball into his own goal, giving the US a 1-0 lead. The US goes on to win the game 2-1. After losing their first two games, Colombia faced elimination. To progress to the next round, they would have to win their upcoming game against Switzerland, and Romania would have to lose in their match against the US. Colombia beat Switzerland 2-0, but Romania won. The Colombian team was headed home. Obviously unhappy with Colombia's poor performance and his contribution to it, Andres Escobar still maintained a positive outlook in an interview about the World Cup. It's been a most amazing and rare experience. We'll see each other again soon because life does not end here. Tragically, his words would prove untrue. 5 days after Colombia's match with Switzerland, on July 1st, Escobar was joined by friends on a night out in Medellin City. Escobar had been advised by Funtitall to keep a low profile in the wake of his own goal, fearing he may catch the ire of his countrymen. But Escobar was undeterred. He had made an honest mistake and was probably embarrassed by it, but he wasn't going to hide away in shame. As he said, life moves on. As the night progressed, Escobar and his friends found themselves in a nightclub where the friends split up. At around 3 a.m., Escobar was alone in his car in the parking lot outside the club when 3 men approached. They began arguing with Escobar, produced handguns, and opened fire with a .38 caliber pistol, striking Escobar 6 times. It was reported that the killer shouted "goal" with every shot, mocking the football player as he murdered him.
Jesus
After the 3
Christmas.
men escaped in a pickup truck, Andres Escobar made it to hospital, but he died of his injuries less than an hour later. Later that day, police arrested Humberto Castro Munoz and charged him with the murder of Andres Escobar. Munoz was known to work for the Gaon brothers, who ran a drug trafficking criminal gang. Prosecutors believed that the brothers had a substantial sum of money bet on that and perhaps blamed its loss on Escobar
Biscuits
and his
and
own
gravy.
goal. They believed
Sounds good.
Munoz and his accomplices, who were never convicted, were ordered to kill Escobar in retaliation for losing the cartel their betting money. Although the prosecution couldn't prove the Gaon brothers had ordered the execution, Munoz was found guilty of murder in June 1995 and sentenced to 43 years in prison. He was released in 2005 for good behavior. Andres Escobar left behind a fiancée who he was due to marry just months after his death, as well as many fans of Colombian football who still hold the gentleman in high regard even to this day, particularly fans of his club, Atletico Nacional. Internationally, the incident tarnished Colombia's reputation and cemented in the minds of many that the country was a dangerous place, a place where the high crime of making a mistake in a football match could leave a man spending his last moments riddled with bullets.
No, you didn't. Yeah, but what happened there? I don't quite see what happened. Oh, he was trying to capture the ball and it went in his own net. Holy shit. 860,000 subscribers. He's growing. Like 25,000 when I met him. I like his stories. They're not all about doom and gloom. They're about human stupidity too. Anyways, good evening, everyone. We didn't. You did not. No, I didn't. We didn't. You guys be careful investing in them masks. I'm telling you. They made my face tingly. Well, we got oh, there's another $2 trillion missing. Happy Friday. Did you hear this? $2 trillion missing out of the Pentagon again. That ain't bad. Was it 20 years when they got the last 11? Remember Donnie Rumsfeld before 9/11, 2 trillion? Hey, that ain't bad. We're only missing $1 trillion every 11 years. We got a good track record, man. I'm telling you. Imagine that. Yeah. Hey, what can I say? I mean, I don't know what to say anymore. It's gotten to the point where there ain't no coming back from this. I mean, $4 trillion in 20 years, 22 years. I mean, I don't think most people can recognize what a trillion means, Imagine Newsom as president. Oh, my God. Well, at this point, yeah, I don't know what to say. But we weren't going to get too political tonight. It's a Friday night. We did our work all week, did a good job. All of us did, finding out good information on the terrorism that we're going through and what we might have to live through. And I think out of that comes at least an awareness that might help us get through these times that will be coming, I'm sure. And you got too much humidity, you can't get a campfire going. That's crazy. That really is crazy. After all you've been through. We watched Sin City down there at Lake Mead. Warriors going to fire forward. I mean, I'm not into worrying nothing. You know what I mean? But I mean, the shit keeps coming up. Oh, let me go get that. Let me go get that. This was a short one. It was by Grace. I forgot about that. I wanted to make sure you guys got to see this one. It's about the power grid and what's going on. Dabu said there was shenanigans going on in Oregon and Washington, I think. And we looked on the electric maps out and electric grid down map, and I couldn't find nothing. So I don't know what he's quite talking about. Attack on the electrical grid. Dabu did that one, but where's Grace? I swear to God, they know what the hell I'm looking for, and they disappear it because I'll be honest with you. You're not in here, Leslie. Well, maybe they. Oh, there it is. Now that popped up right next to Active Chick. Ain't that something? Wow, where did Grace go? Did anyone see Grace? We got to watch this. It's 2 minutes long. I won't bore you. Yeah, you call in. You know we take call. I was almost going to do StreamYard, but we have so much trouble with that.
Democratic Senator Kirsten Sinema will become an independent. She wrote an editorial in an Arizona newspaper and told a couple of news outlets in advance that this would be coming. But what it is really more about her than the Senate. It's not going to change functionally the operations of the Senate or the Democrats' majority. She hasn't said specifically that she will caucus with the Democrats, but she has said that she will not caucus with the Republicans. So that means that she's not giving the Republicans
Susan Collins on the left,
and that Democrats will still have the majority. How exactly it all works out is unclear, but it shouldn't really matter. There are already two independents in the Senate, Bernie Sanders and Angus King. Bernie Sanders of Vermont and Angus King of Maine.
Angus King of Maine.
With the Democrats, and
we won't have no comment. We called this office to no avail. Oh yeah. This we'll let this run. All right. This is like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Just listen up. It's pretty. Gummy bear attacked me. Uh-oh. Call the po-po.
Hey, Internet
but
friends,
do a live.
Call
911. I think my gummy bears are walking into my jaws.
And I wanted to get your opinion on it. My toddler is playing in the background, so if you hear ruckus, it is part of the listening experience today. But something strange is happening to our power grid, and we're discussing that today.
Shit, I spent $9 trillion yesterday at Dollar General.
Around 45,000 homes and businesses in Moore County lost power last Saturday night. That wasn't restored until Wednesday. And this was a result of what Moore County Sheriff Ronnie Fields described as a targeted attack.
I'm going to take a little break. You guys
firing
just
upon two electrical substations. But no one was harmed, no one was hurt, no one was attacked. But they did do millions of dollars in damage.
Guys wearing
there was a really weird narrative around the alleged attack, even though police have yet to identify a suspect or even a motive. But when it was initially reported, all news agencies fell into lockstep with their reporting, saying the attack occurred at the same time as theater in Moore County was hosting a drag show performance. So it was suggested that the attacks on the power grid were to bring down the drag show. There was an article published a few days before the drag show happened. It was published in the Fayetteville Observer that reported, quote, organizers of the drag show had received violent death threats from far-right activists, prompting them to increase security by hiring private guards and enlisting the Southern Pines Police Department. It seemed too coincidental to ignore, said District 4 Commissioner Mary Beth Murphy when asked if she thinks the substate attacks are connected to protests, which were organized by former Army Psychological Operations Officer Emily Grace Rainey, a January 6th insurgent and anti-vaccination activist. I mean, when I read this, wow, she's a vet, who resigned from her commission after what CBS News called a career-ending reprimand for 2020 protests. And on last Monday's episode of Steve Bannon's War Room podcast, Rainey called supporters and patrons of the Downtown Divas fundraiser, the drag show, demonic and blasphemers, end quote. But let's move over to Tampa, where local news stations just ran this story. Quote, just days after what officials are calling a targeted attack at 2 Duke Energy substations in North Carolina, NewsNation has obtained federal documents showing evidence of at least 6 other intrusions at Duke Energy substations in Florida, end quote. So this whole story happened back in September. In September, Duke Energy Florida experienced at least half a dozen substation intrusion events according to an incident report obtained by NewsNation, end quote. And the report said it was likely someone who worked at the substation and had insider knowledge of the infrastructure. But okay, now let's move over to Oregon and Washington. It's happening there too.
Leslie.
In this report published on the 7th of December, saying that both states recently had, quote,
Backwards
physical
ain't here.
attacks on substations using hand tools, arson, firearms, and metal chains, possibly in response to an online call for attacks on critical infrastructure. End quote. The memo goes on to say that
What if the
aim is
green
to
people
cause
start going
widespread
doing
power
this shit?
failures, with the
You'll be
potential
back in a
impact
minute.
of social disruption and violent anti-government criminal
You know, these
activity.
fucking freaks are over there throwing
It's very
paint
interesting
on
to me
works
that
of
they
art and
specifically
stuff,
mention
telling you
some
don't buy
buzzwords
no
like
oil.
anti-government criminal activity,
Fuck.
far-right, anti-vax, and who they speculate is responsible for these attacks to the power grid, even though it's looking like in all these reports they haven't identified or nailed down a suspect. So how could they possibly know that? So I just wanted to point out this trend and point out that they're shaping the narrative around power grid attacks and failures. It's the conspiracy theorists, the far right, the anti-government minded, the anti-LGBTQ XYZ, the anti-vaxxers. That's who's responsible for them. It's very, very interesting.
Imagine
and
just
quite
being put a
brazen.
label like
So
that
is
on you.
something strange going on at these substations? What do
The
you think?
arrogance,
You know, I
man.
always look forward to your comments.
Like
Thank you so much
somebody
for
accusing you of
watching, and
stealing their
subscribe. Bye.
spoons. Like, what the fuck, man?
With every unique tub over tub installation in just
This is
a day,
almost
Bath
done.
Fitter doesn't just fit your
I'm not
bath,
out to
it fits
bore
your busy
anyone,
schedule.
but
Why have over 2 million people welcome
I
Bath
said
Fitter
it the
in their
first
homes?
day I
It
heard
just
it.
fits.
I
Bath
hope
Fitter.
this
Call
don't
now or
become a
visit
trend.
bathfitter.com to book your
I'm
free
too old for
consultation.
be up here with no power. You know? Jeez, it's Christmas. I gotta keep that fan going. It gets cold. I'll be all right. There's not much in the refrigerator. Anyways, there you go, Grace. What's your name? I always forget it. I think she had another channel that got taken down. They don't tell you the name of it anymore. They abbreviate it. They don't even want to give you a full fucking. Maybe it's up to her. Really graceful. She a young gal, very smart, like you guys is. And there you go. So, 8-pound gummy bear attacked you. Oh my God. Gummy bear problems. Where'd Leslie go? I got this here. I wonder what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't see her too much. Penny. License not to lack on new channel. Lisa Lake is back on a new channel. Link in description. I don't know who she is. Anybody know who Lisa Lake is? Jewel snuck in here. Hey, Jewel. What's going on? Oh, but ain't nice to see me. Oh, I'm hurt. Anyways, good to see you, Jewel. Hope everything's fine. I don't know what the heck this is. What is she doing? Boy, she's kind of weird, man. We ain't even gonna go sub to that, but why? What happened now? Lisa does? Why? What's going on?
Come on in. Come on in. Why don't? Oh, and Lisa, you can make all the videos you want, but you're in it, girl. What am I in, girl? You're trolling big time. Define troll. And you're laughing at it all big time, aren't you, Lisa Lake? Oh, I'm laughing now. Oops, I mean Becky. You guys all get fun and games.
I don't understand this. I have no clue what this is about. Oh, they're fighting amongst them. I don't need this. I don't play that fighting game. Maybe I'm wrong about it. What's going on, Jill? Everything working okay? Everything going okay? No understand at all what the hell that was all about. I just grabbed one random. We got Leslie from Oregon, sister from California, and everyone else in between. Right, negative vibes not needed. Well, the negativity was I couldn't understand it. And if you're talking about trolling and all that crap, I don't play that game. This channel, not too many years ago, every morning I get up, I go get my coffee, 15 minutes, farting around here getting ready, come back down, sit down, and I get 6 thumbs down. Leslie, huh? No, not Leslie. Not this Leslie. Well, I mean, Leslie might like her channel. That's her own deal, though. I just didn't know what the hell that was all about. Interaction. No, everything good. I mean, I can't complain. Buddy's still kicking. I'm still kicking. I mean, we're doing all right. Down or up, 6 down or up. Every morning would be 6 down. Every morning. Every morning. I go get the thing started, go make my coffee, come back 10, 15 minutes later, 6 every morning. That's all right. Asked YouTube, I says, hey, why don't you let me know who's doing this shit and maybe I can resolve the issue. Like block them out of my room. They come in here every day. You know it ain't the content. Kicking and gently. I talked to Dawn, dearest Dawn. I didn't have to talk to it Dawn morning, though. I was supposed to call her. Man giving people $450. What does that mean? $450? Oh, 2 pallets. Yeah, that's about right. I paid about $450 more for my coal. Do you have to apply for anything, or does he just get the check? I don't even know what heating. I think heating oil came down in price, if anything. I'm not sure. I'll check it out tomorrow. How was your week? How's things going? Talk to us. I asked my mom, she might read something. You guys are hilarious. What am I done? Oh, Jill. Jill, you want to hear a phone call, Jill? I know you've been quite busy. I'll play it in the background. Yeah, I heard the 100,000. Now it's 150. We did this the other day. How? Have you ever seen a Oscar Mayer baloney mask? I'm not shitting you. So somebody brought this up in the room. And I'm like, what the hell is this shit all about? This is what it is. Remember when you was a kid, you might have chewed the eyes out of a piece of a bologna, chewed the eye, and then put it on your face? Well, this is a mask. So somebody brought this up, and I'm like, what the fudge? Are you sitting me? Look, you put it on your face. Introducing a cold cut of self-care. So we called Oscar Mayer. Oh, my God. I mean, I don't want to beat a dead horse. Next week will be even funny one. Next week I'm going to call. All right, so somebody showed me that, and I said, hey, I want to ask questions about it. So I'm going to see if I can find the video. And sis, I don't think, seen it either. Jules did it. How was your week? I mean, you seem kind of down a little bit. Everything okay? Great for my commute. Friday half off on the pre-rolls. She's rolling. The commute stuff, ain't it? Fucking sickening. That's why they want to kill half the population. So you don't have to buy. Come on, man. Active community guidelines strike. What? Come on, man. I got another. What the fudge? Come on. I can't believe this. I'm getting tiring of this old age. MJ, make him breakfast. Just going through a hold on. Assessment and process before dad goes to long-term care. But it's a positive thing, really. Community, what is it for? Come on, man. I mean, why? What the fuck is it for? Coffee and chat. Oh, no way. No way. You believe this shit? Yeah, I got an MMI. Ralph ain't going to be able to buy gasoline. Ralph's got another MMI. September 16, 2021. This one is MMI. MMI. You don't have the date. Are you fucking kidding? October 3rd, 2022. Wow. Expires January 1st. I'm a bad man. I am a bad man. So it's bittersweet. From your mom. I'm a bad man. You're now bacon. Oh, don't be telling her that. Well, you know, my mom having a real tough time. And well, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't do it on this channel. I can't play that for you. I didn't do it on this channel. I did it on the other one. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I can't play it for you. Wow. What's going on with my room? 53 views. Holy macaroni and cheese. I got the Tesla charging station. I got 51 views on that. I can't believe that. Ralph's going to be a hero one day, or a legend, or maybe neither. All right, so I can't get to that other video. I'm sorry about that. Plavix, that okay. I'm a bad man. All these MMI, I'm going to pull in a gas station. Gas station, let's say, excuse me, Mr. Rousseau. Way back in 2021 and 22, you had an MMI from YouTube. You know you can't buy gasoline. We feel very sad that you made those poor decisions way back then of mentioning a word that nobody in this room knows what the hell the word is or what the discussion was, because YouTube will not show you where you went and made a mistake. So this one will be freed up January 1st. I don't know when the other one is. That one was an MMI too. That's 3 MMIs on 2 channels. I'm a bad man. Society should vanquish me, like out to the desert with a shitload of coal. Oh, what the fudge, man. I can't believe that. I just found out. I can't believe that. Whatever. Anyways, you're in another dimension. Good. See if you see anybody there. Like Abraham Lincoln or some folks that may have been in your life and passed away. Wave to them. Tom Petty comes here once in a while and helps me play the harmonica. What are you doing, Jill? Well, she could call in. Holy macaroni, it's cold in here. Oh, home on the range. Hold on. we're having a happy joy. All right. We went and made fried cabbage again. I got one more head, so that ain't too bad. You know, I don't know what Ralph's bitching about. $5 for a head of cabbage. That's normal. Anyways. Tomorrow will be the third meal. I'm pretty excited. The guys down in Alabama tell me I need to put bacon in it. I'm trying to be hot healthy. Buddy needs me kicking for a while. What are you looking at, you big handsome? Hey, Jill, I got some good news for you. You may appreciate this. You once told me you like a man that can work on cars and shit. I don't want you getting too excited, but I'm going to show you. All right. Check that out. That's my laptop. You know what that is? It starts with an S. The second letter is a C. The first word is dry. Wall. S-C. Wine. I have wine. I'm going to get some. Yeah, that's a drywall screw. I repaired my computer. Hey, it worked. Yeah. I should send this to Toshiba when it's all shit the bed and get $1 billion. How do you keep this thing running? Sheetrock screws. I'm having coffee. I'm having instant coffee, decaffeinated, of course. That's my new drink. I should be drinking your tea, though, right, Jill? I'm such an asshole. I still got plenty, though. Anyways. Spumante. On sale, $4.99. Usually $15. So I picked up a couple addition to the one I got. That's good. You like that? Repairman. That's all you need. Sheet metals, a drywall screw. I don't know what the hell kind of plastic they made this thing out of. JB Weld wouldn't work. It's crazy. I'm getting more. Well, just be careful. That's all I got to say. I'm not lecturing you. It's just this place has a bad way at times, Can anyway. Drag people into shit. It's like next thing you're gonna know, they're gonna be like the gummy bears that climbed up into my mouth. It's good forever, probably. Yeah, what is it, like a drink? What is it? Spumante. I think that's like champagne, ain't it? I don't know. I don't know nothing about that stuff. I'm kind of ignorant, you know. I only got a third grade education. I'm not old enough to drink yet. Everybody see Mike Decker's new puppy? Mike Decker showed him fornicating. Navy champagne. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Adorable. Yeah, it was funny. Leslie sent me the picture when they were siring each other, believe it or not, and they were locked up. Sent me the video of it laughing. Kind of funny. But that was a short time ago, though. It seemed like, what, 3 months they have puppies? Am I wrong? Oh, how long does a dog take to have a puppy? Yes, sir. Ralph. Yep. We just turn the heat up a little bit, getting cold in here. What, I'm forgetting something? Did I sneeze or something? Excuse me. How's that? In case I didn't do what I supposed to do. You know, I put this stuff over rice, you know, and I really like it. But boy, that rice blows me up. I can eat pasta, but I tell you, I can't eat rice. That shit makes me fatter than hell. And I didn't have much. I don't think I had like 3/4 of a cup of cooked rice, but I feel it. How's that? Positive vibes. $2 trillion missing out of the Pentagon. Yeah. Emma Corrin, Lady Chastity's lover. I don't know. Oh, if you haven't heard, um, Christy Alley passed away this week. I didn't think she was that old. She's 71 years old. What?
Are you a low-income American on food stamps?
Jailbreak.
If so, you are now eligible.
It was on Richie's Jailbreak.
With 25
You know, I
gigabytes
used to
of
watch that
high-speed
video.
data,
I
plus
liked his
unlimited
travel
talk and text.
very much.
Join over 5 million Americans.
What I didn't like was, hold on. I got a secret call here. We're going to answer this live. I hope it goes well. Hello.
This is your one-time call from
MJ's
online, and that's it.
bit.
You guys are cracking me up. I thought I'd give you guys a call and say hi to all the ladies.
Yeah. Ladies. MJ's in the house.
I've got 1% battery on my phone, so I'll be out in a second.
You can't plug it in?
No, this is like a 1922 phone.
Oh.
Well, 2015, and my charger's in another room.
All right. Well, it was a good phone call to hear you, and very encouraging that what I'm doing is helpful to some.
I'm tinkering around in my 15,000 square foot schoolhouse.
Wow. You
So
see any ghosts in there?
none, no ghosts,
He's
no ghosts.
Hey, ladies, he's got 15,000 square foot place.
Yeah, it's huge. There's a room for everything.
Oh, there's a room for everything, ladies. You know what that means?
So if I do cut out, it's the one time I called in, and you guys have fun. I'll try to charge up and tune back in.
Oh, you mean you won't be able to watch us on YouTube?
Well, I've got to get my phone to reboot here in a minute.
Oh, all right. Well, hey, it's always a pleasure. You've been coming in. You enjoying it?
Yeah. I've never caught a Friday night. Not very often, so.
No, Friday nights can get really dark and gloomy, can't it?
Yeah. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. It's been pretty laughable.
Yeah, it's a full moon tonight, so I think.
Is it? Oh.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, I didn't even see on my calendar. Usually it shows me. And today's the 9th. I don't have no moon on there.
It looks round. That's all I can think.
It is round, just like the Earth.
Yeah, I think the moon is flat, but I'm not sure.
It's just a picture up there.
I know. All right, you guys take care. I'll catch up with you soon.
We'll see you later.
Okay.
Thanks for calling.
No, good to talk to you.
All right, there you go. He's an eligible young man with 15,000 square foot place. Hey, ladies. What is that? Callao. Callao. You're getting a lot of rain there, Sister Golden Hair, as you can see on the picture. I didn't let it play yet. Ciao. You're not leaving, are you? Oh, you're saying bye to MJ. I think. I hope. We don't get to see you too often. So your pop's going into assisted living. My gosh. Weather game. What kind of weather game? I can play this. It's 8-minute long. They're saying Lake Powell could lose power by July of next year. Boom. Done deal. No more water. Shut it down. Yeah, that's a goal. It's really weird because they're supposed to talk 40 feet up in the Sierras, ain't it, sister? I think you guys are going to get 40 feet. Yep. What do you think of this winter so far? I mean, is this shit going to start happening or what? Sierra's big snow. Glenn got out of there all right? I just don't understand what you do if you leave your house to get away from the big blizzard. Guy in Arizona just said weather unlike any he's ever seen before. How many times are we going to keep hearing that, Jewel? How many more times? I think it's very unusual that in the last 7-10 years, people have said that more and more and more and more and more. Now, I do know Maine gets some winters with no snow. Glenn's down there. rain patterns. Well, we had a lot of chemtrail. Had a lot of chemtrail this year. Well, you know, Maine's known to get no winters with no snow. After being beat up by them brown-tailed moths and the ticks, I hope we get some kind of snow. Hence the bluish snow. Right, maybe. No clean snow for you. Well, you know, I don't know what to say anymore. I mean, we're dealing with mud here. You know, it ain't too bad, but in the afternoon it starts getting thawed out. It's well, we can let this play. This is a corner of Nevada right here. Nevada. That's Utah. We'll play it without any audio. I mean, that's remarkable. That's over 200 feet, by the way. This is over 200 feet. I think it's 190 or something, 170 from the top of this down to here. You ain't got no little boat there. You might think that's only 10 feet tall. That's massive. Huge, massive. Look, those are the intakes. It's a pretty country. Sis, ever check out Whatnot? It's an Archer Mountain place. Yes. You love it? Snowpack in the upper Colorado Basin. What? You what? Hold on a second. Where'd my glasses go? Sister Og. It's taken. Mofo major censoring for non-sensual comment. Nonsensical. I don't know what that means. I started a screenshot. Well, send it to me if you want. Nonsensical. What's nonsensical? Am I saying that right? Coffee. We got well, while you guys are gonna go figure that out, I'm gonna go stop stupid shit. I have to stop and think what's wrong. Why my comment? You don't have no trouble in here. I'm not going to censor you. I don't know who the hell's censoring you, but nobody gonna censor you, girl. Oh, AI. They're out of their fucking minds. How you giving me an MMI on an entertainment channel? What's wrong with you? We were just writing the movie. You gonna send that to me? Boy, the West is a mess. I'll tell you that much. I'll be back. It's nice. Nice night. Beautiful. Even though there's chemtrails. Man, I go for a big piece of pastry with this coffee right now. Oh, Bonneville's going to get flooded. I think. No, that ain't Bonneville. Oh, well. Who thinks like that? Crazy. Oh, you mean the AI? Yeah. Oh, 1 minute. 41 rainy. Hi, 41 rainy. What a big, beautiful West Country. Oh, pretty. All being dried out. Oh, yeah. Well, they're getting some big storms in the Sierras right now. Lake Powell going down, baby. They estimate they're going to run out of water in July. Good Friday evening to you, ma'am. Top of the hat to you. I tip my hat to you. We're really silly tonight. Thumbs up, bowls up for Friday, Russo. Good to see you, Dawn. Dawn, do you know the name of that company that sells the marijuana online? Rumble Thunder here. Really? Oh. Those are the only three I've captured so far. They're just basic. Hold on. You guys got to see Judy tonight? I know, sis. You'll be here on New Year's Eve if we're still living this life. Wow, Lake Mojave came way up. Holy smoly. 632 to 6:42. That's good. Hold on, you emailed it to me? I didn't get it yet. Mood. Thank you. So we're going to, next week, you got to be here. You all got to try to be here. We're going to call Mood. You think the, Oscar Mayer phone call was pretty good? $517. Where the hell's 517? Michigan. Jackson, MI, Michigan. Not Mississippi. Well, we're going to call them next week. And I'm going to tell them, I want to try to find out how they're mailing shit. But sensitive to words starting with J and Judy. Yep. Well, they're very sensitive about protecting their reputation after they murdered children with artillery shells. I went off on that earlier today. I'm not going back to it. Good. Good. He's got some battery. Welcome back. I'm at 12, but plugged. Probably double rations. What the hell are you talking about? I'm at 12. 12 what minutes back? Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to give them a call next week. For you Christian, you hardcore Christians, you might not want to call these people. 517-705. Wait for it. 6663. Uh-oh. Oh, she's at 12% battery. 6663, man. I don't know if you should be calling them. Wouldn't take my username. And everything was taken, so take was formed. A mistake was formed. I think mistake. Thank you, Dawn. I like when I got translators in my life. Hallelujah. So I want to find out how they're mailing this shit. What if we should call the DEA? Hey, man, I got a hot tip on you for 75 grand. This is place on the internet selling marijuana, dude. Good name. Oh, because of Jules. Now I get you. Yeah. We're all happy to see y'all. Sister Golden here is pretty quiet. She said gummy bears went in her mouth, attacked her. Well, we try our best. I haven't showed you Judy in a while. Her head's a little down. You know what? New Year's Eve, if we're doing the same thing we're doing now, Sister Golden here going to have me pump her up again. I blow her up once a year for good time's sake. You know what I mean? This is yucky, but I'm still finishing it. Oh, you want to see her face? No wasteful here. Not wasteful here. I'm kind of having trouble tonight, but that's all right. Judy. Yelly blow. Yeah, she got more blow than I do. LOL. C-Cell Helium is a great send-off. So what's going to happen, Dearest Dawn's going to write a eulogy for me. And she's going to try to get a hold of the doll, Judy, and she's going to fill it up with helium and then let it go. And there'll be the background music will be Bring Me Up to the Spirit in the Sky. Wrinkle free. Pump her up for sure. Cruising. I got a big old dog hanging out the back of the car and Judy in the front seat. I had some cameras, you know. I had a couple GoPros. Oh, we'd have fun. I'm telling you. And a couple good friends to hang out. Oh, that'd be fun. Parade float. Buddy on one side. Buddy takes up the back. It's only a Toyota Corolla. He's tight and he ain't as happy as the old Toyota, but I got to get tires. Maybe that's what I'll do with ski goggles. No shit. Now you're talking. Well, you guys all got to get together. We got to do a ginormous, high production. Judy takes a ride for the first time. Meet family for Christmas. Oh, no shit. Do I keep her hairpiece in line? Judy goes to Christmas. And we have a hidden camera for the toll booth operator. She's squatting down trying to look on the other side of the car. What the frig has this guy got? Yeah, I think we could get my family to cooperate. Buddy, until the vet appointment. Now it's baby. Was a girl. Oh, you guys are funny. I don't know if I can keep her hairpiece in place. That's the last one I got, though. An unfolded big old Christmas Carol book. I love it. My cousin's not too smart and testing women. Russo and program testing women. It's not a bunny. You guys are cool. So what do you think about this phone call in Mood? Yeah, see advertising on TV. How are you not getting your shit ripped open by the federal government? They don't learn animal anatomy. My goodness, are you telling the truth about that? They really couldn't tell whether it was a boy or a girl. Sounds like that kid's got to go to school here in Maine at kindergarten. I think they teach them your doctor made a mistake. Less than 3% THC. Well, I'm making Christmas gifts now. That's why I'm kind of worried. But I think we can make a good, funny phone call out of it. That Oscar Mayer. Anybody get that Oscar Mayer? I'll play it for, well, maybe I won't. I'll play it for Jewel. Look, llama pellets. These are llama pellets. Oh, you're going to get llama pellets for Christmas. I'm trying to make them all the same size so nobody's bitching. Hey, Ralph, Dawn's got a bigger one than I do. Where are we going? There you go. Llama poop. No, llama pellets. The kind they eat. That's what I'm saying it is anyways. Delta B or Delta 10. I don't know what this shit is Delta. It's reefer. Why are you making it so difficult? Because some scumbag like Todd Young don't know his ass from his elbow. Yeah, she does. But I'm not blowing her up for another 30 days. New Year's Eve. Llama mama. We legal here. Huh. Ain't that something? You guys get down, you know, for your miserable work week or just life in general here. It's our duty to be here to try to snap everyone out of it. Poor Judy. Why is Judy so poor? She'll be all right now. Come on. I'm going to go and have nightmares tonight about Judy. Hemp and regular weed, very low THC. Well, that's what I grow anyway. Somebody told me my shit was 21%. I say, you're out of your mind. She's suffering with some depression. Yeah, just like the old man does at times. For a checkup, said 1 more month with restrictions, no physical therapy yet. Look at her for crying out. You guys see the dust? But I cleaned underneath her. Man, that was a 3 or 4 hour job, you know. I'm not a dirty man, but man, I'll tell you, I got this vacuum cleaner out of the trash. Somebody was throwing it away. Chin up, Judy. You haven't noticed maybe there's a problem. Oh, Judy, talk to me, girl. Anyway, so I decided to tackle the table, which Sister Golden here didn't notice I cleaned the bottle of all the dust. Nobody did. I felt sad after a week of doing live stream, and nobody said you cleaned up a little bit. Anyway, that effing vacuum cleaner, man, I want to kill it. You have a Christmas hat? What the hell's a Christmas hat? I don't know what a Christmas hat is. I got like 3-5 minutes of vacuuming and then the damn thing shits a bed. I ran it so hard the other day, I clicked off the internal breaker. I had to wait a half an hour before it cooled down. I hate fucking vacuuming with that thing. Festivus hat for Judy. China sheet. China sheet. China sheet. Yeah, we're having Festivus. Oh, it's terrible. Well, you know, I pulled it out of this. It was, what was it, last year? And it was raining. And I was leaving my friend's house to come back up here. And I seen the vacuum cleaner in the trash, and it just started raining. So I went out, And I looked at this thing, and the wheels weren't even scuffed up. It was a brand new Dirt Devil vacuum. I know why they threw the thing out. Son of a bitch, man. Don't these vacuum cleaner people know you got dog fur? My goodness. So I have to go and take the thing outside, take the filter outside. Vacuum was one of the more common misspelled words. Who spelled a misspelled word? Oh, I see now. Well, it ain't a bag, it's a container. They clog so easy, man. What a waste of time. You Chinese son of a bitches. I hope y'all rot in hell, you son of a bitches. You dirty Chinese bastards making shit like that. Thank you. If your hose get clogged, it may need a hard. Misspelled is a misspelled now. Yeah, you guys are cool. Yeah, I mean, it ain't even got a front headlight on the thing. You know what I mean? I'm vacuuming up pennies. Well, I wouldn't want to do that. If I was working at that bank, they would have arrested me. Mr. Rizal, we get some bad news for you. We're here with the federal government. And we put a penny on the floor in the bank, and we wanted to see if you were going to steal that penny. Well, do you think it get clogged in the vacuum cleaner? Maybe picked up in the vacuum cleaner, sir? No. Use thievery. You know what I mean? What headlight on vacuum? LED headlight. Yeah. I'm listening to this guy, and I'm like, I really want to get out of this poverty, but this is getting really ridiculous. Duct tape and shot flashlight to it. Well, anyways, we got the job done, and I did a good job in here. It's already crapped up, though. I got to vacuum again. We got I want slippers with headlights was also on the list. Cemetery. You want slippers with headlights? Three E's with what? Like Erie. I'm confused. Gold Pod idea don't there's doing totally is a hit things. Ooh. That's what I remember. Three E's. Oh, cemetery. Man, you good speller backwards in the house. We're having a hell of a night. Positive vibes. No notification for me. Nobody gets notified. Library. Library. Libery. Library. I don't know who did this language, but they should learn how to spell. Make things so fucking difficult. I before E, S before W, and all that other shit. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I gotta have cheat notes on where this shit all goes. Oh, it ain't gonna play, Jewel. Oh, I'm sorry, Jewel. This happened tonight with Leslie. Yeah, library. Oh, here it is. All right, let's go see Jewel. Thank you, Jewel. You're helping along with the entertaining evening. All right, let's say this. What the fudge happened, man? Don't trick me like that. Come on, man. I'm shocked at what Motivate has shot up to, especially with all the stuff out in China. All right, I'm not sure what we're doing. Is this like a picture for sale? I don't know what this all is about. Oh, the message contains muted words. Censorship over nothing. Wouldn't post a oh, at the Moldavite has shot up too. I don't know what Moldavite. Censorship in America, man, there are people that want it. This message contains muted words. What the hell are you saying there, Jewel? Are you a rabble rouser? Oh, that's silly now. This is silly. I'll go to hang from a rearview mirror. Message contains muted words. Because you had the word hang? What the fuck? Are you serious? Yeah, I watch these commies from this administration. They got some blowjob. I can't even keep up with the mess going on now. They got some blowjob witch that I don't know what the hell she gonna do. They want to censor everything. Don't forget our upcoming show and follow the collection. Wow, that's really sad. That's really sad. It just, hey, I got an MMI. I got another MMI. Whatnot. The first few times they were weird, sexualized mind frame. Oh, no kidding. Shit up, hang. Noted. Unreal. We got a real terrorist mindset going, and I don't give a fuck who you are as a politician, including Jesus Christ. You ain't solving this issue. You ain't never going to get this country back. You got another $2 trillion missing backwoods. Backwoods, you heard that? Shot, my bad. Oh, so they didn't like the word shot? Like I couldn't figure their reasoning. Wow. So you could honestly see in their poor AI reasoning. Stupid fucks. Hey, you want to go see a video backwards for a minute? I know you're busy. You're trying to. American foods that are banned in other countries. What do you say? Are you ready to? Although the talking here is sweet, man. You guys are you're really doing good, man. Making it a happy pappy night. Well, Well, but I finally figured it out. Well, I got this is my third MMI. Have you heard about it? A green stone from Moldova by Russia, hard to get now. Meteorite. Guess it went viral on TikTok. Price shot up. What not good place for cheap lots. People selling things not knowing what they are. Ugly counterfeit of China. You're not having trouble in here, are you? That's incredible. You know, I got an MMI. Did you guys see the video? Leslie did. I don't know where the hell Leslie is. Let's go listen to this.
It's got some kind of tingling sensation. Yee! Your old Rocky Rump on YouTube been wearing an Oscar Mayer face mask. Helps with the wrinkles, makes you look younger. It's got some kind of tingling sensation. Yee! Your old Rocky Rump on YouTube been wearing an Oscar Mayer face mask. Helps with the wrinkles, makes you look younger. Somehow I said it's got some kind of tingling sensation. Yee! Your old Rocky Rump on YouTube been wearing an Oscar Mayer face mask. Helps with the wrinkles.
Ain't that pretty cool?
Somehow I said it's got some kind of tingling sensation.
Yes, that was cool. She liked that phone call. A lot of other people did. I was pretty proud of myself. For a sire. What the hell do you mean for a sire? For sure. Leslie did that. Jewel got lots of 1900 postcards and jewelry coming. Good deal. Yeah. I didn't hear from Kennelly. Kennelly isn't doing too good. I talked to her about 2 months ago. She wasn't doing too good. I called her since then. She hadn't called me back. I emailed her. She hasn't emailed me back. Tiffany ring, $26. Good. Man, I could use a nice fig square. Anybody got fig or lemon squares? I need a nice piece of pastry. Lawyers Committee on 9/11. Professor David Ray Griffin, 1939, and he passed away this week. He was a big man in the 9/11 in the 9/11 investigation, the right one. What else? Grace. Well, we're not going to bring that up, but really graceful. Go check her channel out. My God. And then U.S. power grid go down 4 minutes. My goodness. And then right next to it is heads up, attack on the electric grid strikes Oregon. Let's go take a check real quick because we're interested in our national security. We love this country. We want this country to prosper and grow. But God darn it, man, these people that are running things and running this shit right into the fucking ground. Pardon my French. What, MJ? I have an old wood chest. Only 10 of people I don't know. But think relatives, really? And as of right now, I'm waiting for it to load, but it don't look good. Raccoon eyes. Who's got raccoon eyes? You got raccoon eyes? Why you got raccoon eyes? You crying or laughing? You better be laughing. Old family pictures of. No one knows who she is. That's something that could have got censored. Raccoon eyes. I don't know why. Old mascara today. Nope. I'm telling you, it's taking forever to load, unfortunately. But let's see what we got. California. Sister Golden here must have passed out. She did say she was going to have high winds and they were going to turn her power off. So let's keep an eye on California because California don't know how to put power lines up. They're ignorant. Winds over 25 miles an hour, they shut the power down. 8,664 in California. New Jersey, wow, almost 4,000. Georgia, 2,630. Washington State backwoods, 1815 and 1427 in Alaska. Other than that, nobody attacked the power grid. There you go. On MJ Bay, you know, as soon as you sell your pictures, you'll find out who them people were. Bringing shit up. No one else. Because that has happened. I don't know what you're talking about. See something similar. Strange. Am I missing some video here? Paris, how you doing, Paris? You know, girl, I give you a big high five. We like your video you did on the chemtrail. And we had like 3 days of crap weather here, 4 days after you did that video. How have you been, Paris? How have you been? Thumbs up, Fem Night. We got taco night here tonight, MJ. Just me and MJ to take care of all you ladies. We're doing the best we can. Nobody knows Paris. Paris, put your link into your room in here. I'm okay. Just dropped in on my way out. Saw you were on. Oh, well, good to see you. Good to see you. It's been a long time, Paris. If I knew you were coming in, I would have done StreamYard with you. I liked our conversation. The last one we did, I don't know if you remember it. But ain't it sad you live in that beautiful part of California and you got to look at that crap in the sky? I mean, it's just ridiculous. And you know, I know you're what, 35 years old, 30 years old, and you growed up there all your life and you know it ain't normal. I need my reading glasses for small type still today. Going to the store and picking up the boys playing basketball. Oh, cool. How they doing? They staying out of trouble? What's MJ got? High five. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just terrible. Wow. Wow. Ain't that something? I haven't seen them in a long time. You did a video with them once, many years ago. Well, that got to be 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, can you, before you leave, can you put your room in here? Put a link to your room. Some of these other folks might not know you. And you don't do videos that often, but you get so PO'd and built up and frustrated, and you take the camera out and shoot it at the sky. You and Stephanie, sister, does some good work there. All California. What a mess. And then it floats over to Ralphie, and Ralphie's got 4 days of cloudiness because of that crap. Hold on a second. Yeah. Yes, let me try. We can say what we want to. Well, Jewel was just showing us how she got her. She couldn't say nothing in this. What is the name of the place, ladies and gentlemen? Anybody in here know? She just sent me the screenshots of them. Every comment, every single comment she put up there was being taken down. Those would look good on the hanging from the rearview mirror. And they I guess AI thought it was a crazy statement about lynching a son. Good job, Paris. Go grab Paris if you don't have her. Whatnot use buying app. Whatnot US buying app. And she got 3 comments taken down. And that's AI. And I got another MMI, another medical misinformation. One of them's going to be over January 1st, so we'll celebrate. The whole night I'm going to dress like a doctor, and all we're going to talk about is the bullshit. Corona Bona. I'm only joking. I wouldn't waste my time. But I am kind of worried, if I live another 10 years. Yeah, but if I live another 10 years, I go pull gas station and put my card in there or my chip in my forehead. Please lean your forehead up in this box. And then the chip reads your chip inside your brain. Mr. Russo, I hate to inform you, but you've been a bad boy. You do not have a good enough social credit score to be buying that gasoline. You ain't welcome here, boy. You got 3 MMIs. Oh, yeah. I always laugh my ass off about that. Yeah. Make the best out of it. How's puppy dog doing? I haven't seen your puppy dog in a long time. I call Rhonda once in a while. I don't know if you talk to Rhonda. I call her once in a while. I says, hey, why don't you do a puppy dog? And she'll do her new puppy dog. She's just enjoying it. They are liars. And that's all they are. They're cowards and they're liars. It's one thing to be a liar. It's another thing for your lies to hurt another person. And they not take responsibility. Like the suicide vending machine. Brutopia. Did you guys see that? Hey, what about this James Colbert? Did you see that one? So this lady's a war hero. Kind of good looking lady, but got her legs blowed off in Canada. Yeah, you remember her, Dallas? She got another puppy now. Dallas is gone. I forgot the name of the new puppy. I'm ashamed. But so the lady's got a 2-story house and she sleeps upstairs. So she goes to the VA and asks them for one of them stair climbing things. You sit on. The fucking VA turned around and sent her a letter and asked her if she wanted to be euthanized. And it was no mistake. They're like, well, that costs so much money. Why don't you just euthanize yourself? And then Dawn with the suicide vending machine from Futurama. That was, it reminded me of. Pokey just farted. Well, I think we're in some serious trouble. I think that's one of the biggest problems in this country, though. I really mean that. I think chemtrails, that has to end right away. So, just about everyone I meet that talk about Corona, I says, it was a pandemic. Oh, yes, sir. It was a pandemic. A real pandemic. Oh, yes, sir. I says, and you letting people fly here from India, from China, from anywhere in the world? And you can fly anywhere in the world? Do you think that sounds like a pandemic? You stupid SOBs. Real pandemic by Ronco. Ronco made this pandemic. Tomorrow night, I'm kicking the thought around of doing a live stream with this Freedom Net on 75 meter. Oh, the news is just absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. We're having a loud storm. Geez, wasn't supposed to. Yeah, you don't want to tell anybody you're having a bad day. They'll offer you a suicide fund. I mean, seriously. I banned TV from my life. Oh, I still watch TV. You got to watch what the opposition's doing. Come on. If you watch responsible. You know what I find funny is you watch shit like Wagon Train. And they're talking about the murderous act of Chief Joseph. Now, I didn't study Chief Joseph, but I was on the Nez Perce Pass and I learned quite a bit. And he was a very peaceful man that just wanted to live in solitude with his people. So died 10 years ago. Are you back on that thing? You big handsome dog. You got a cold nose and looking happy-pappy. Paris, you didn't hear my puppy say on BitChute too. Planning your demic call runk. Plan your demic call runk. Hidden and lost the hidden messages and images. Go watch one Adam. You got to go watch one Adam 12. I'm telling you. Yes, absolutely. Number one. Now, they're in LA County and they were filmed in LA County. How come they ain't got no chemtrails? They ain't no chemtrails. And then, like I said, I've been finding stuff on Wagon Train where they're actually bad-mouthing some Indian people. Yeah, one Adam 12. You know what's funny about this whole deal is these communists that took over our country and decided they have to make life more miserable and harder for people, i.e. this new license bullshit. You know, back in the day, when Reed got out of the car and asked you for your license, you know, it was a piece of paper in California. Then, you know, I'm kind of old. And I remember when there was debate whether to put pictures on driver's license. And I thought that was too intrusive. I watch classic shit, not live TV. Fuck the news. That con man, lying sacks of shit. You ain't kidding. That's as polite as you can possibly be there. But you know, they got some good shots of the sky when they're driving, you know. And I'm like, what could possibly have changed? The amount of planes? No, because they're not far from LA. They must have had planes coming in and going out. But I don't see chemtrails on that TV program. You know, yeah, analyze it. You can see the stupid shit. What's that other one? Rifleman. Man, what a psychotic. Talk about depressive. Everyone in the effing United States want to kill Lucas McCabe. Oh my God. Every episode, somebody's going to kill Lucas McCabe. Yeah, Lucas got a bad friend. What'd you do, Lucas? Them pants you wearing awful high. Were you a he-she boy? What have you done? And then Mark's got to get caught up in all this drama. Lucas got some hot girls in town. You ain't rolling in the hay with any of these. Something's wrong with this man. To your Texas weather modification license. Hey, I don't know if Paris is here. Did you hear? Paris, I got a Texas weather modification license. I'm not shitting you, Paris. Don't mess with me. I'll put snow in your backyard. That's because chemtrails are the new to this 21st century. Chemtrails are weather and population control. They have patents on it now. Yep, they do. Yep. And, 1996, you know, I used to go down on the bay there, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? And it seemed like the trailing just started getting real heavy. Real heavy. It took me a while, but we got in our car and we went out to the west and figured out how to stay there all summer and be useful. I guess Paris is gone. I was going to brag to her about my weather modification application. You got a what? I got a weather modification application for the state of Texas. That's right. You piss me off, I'll put 10 feet of snow in your backyard. Don't piss Ralphie off. Man, I got the munchies. All right. Everything going to be all right. What do you figure? We go another 15 minutes. Sister Golden here is passed out. Paris is gone. Jewel is gone. Leslie's in and out. What do you figure? Well, we'll put 10 feet of snow in your backyard. It's funny, you know, I watch that Matt's Off-Road Recovery, and they got a young gal in there. She's pretty cool. She really is. She's good welder, too. Lizzie. And Lizzie be driving, you know, and she'd give the weather. He said, there's a few clouds out there. And I wrote it before. I said, those aren't clouds. Those are chemtrails. Exhaust shit from the snow. No snow here. Not yet. We just got foolishness, you know. We got foolishness. Just absolute foolishness. None of this shit making sense. People aren't making sense in most part. I don't know what to say. I just try to tell you guys, be kind. Do the best you can around these people. But, you know, it's going to be hard if somebody goes and pulls a long, dark winter on us, and it won't. Those transformers like the one down there, I don't think there's 10 of them in this United States of America if you need them. I'm not lying to you. They take years to build. I'll be back. I'm going to go piss off the porch. All righty. Beautiful winter night. Had a little snow. Buddy and I'd probably be out. I got to try to figure out how we could do a live stream snow blowing. Agenda 2030. You know, in this state complies with that, you know, the fall of freedom. And unfortunately, Maine has got a lot of people, I think, in here that want to see that happen. The Klaus Schwab takeover. And I'm not talking bad about this place. I'm just saying a state that has a state dog registration in the woods, what do I get for that? The privilege to have a dog? Where's my representation? Taxation without representation is illegal. Charging somebody $7 a pack of cigarette because your phony Christian ass is in the legislature and don't like smoking. You never did smoke, but you're going to burn the people that smoke. Same with the reefer thing. Fuck you people. You're causing the problem in this country. Track owners through Pat. Brilliant. Yep. It is communist. Crimes without a victim. High five. Big hug. Crimes without victim. You got caught with a marijuana joint. Yeah, what about it, Judge? Well, that's marijuana. That's a crime against the people of the state. Really? Bring your fucking people up here that said I hurt you with this marijuana joint. You fucking imbeciles bought into that shit. Now you're really going to have some fun because Joe Biden and Obama are just getting started. Wait till Trump loses again. What are you going to do? Shoot the fucking power grid down, you stupid bastards. You're out of your mind. You know how many people you pissed off? You don't like the LBGQ shit? That's your own problem. Get a life. property tax is number 8 on the Communist Manifesto. Let's bring up the Communist Manifesto. If we're going to go down this road, let's go bring this up. And every goddamn person in this country that wants to run for office should understand this. 10 planks. They won't give it to me. Hold on. You don't put a C in front of the 10, dummy. 10 planks. Nope. All right. Let's play. What's that game on TV where you say letters? Give me a C. Nope. I've looked this up before. I'm just going for Communist Manifesto. And it will shock you. 10 planks of the Communist Manifesto. What one would you want first? Abolition of private property and land and applications of all rent of land to the public. There you go. Number 1. Heavy progressive graduated income tax. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I noticed that Backwoods bought a brand new automobile Cadillac car. He got to pay his share in taxes. Bill Gates paid how much in taxes? Another soccer player. Crimes against humanity. Shooting fucking white phosphorus rounds on Palestinian children. You fucking communists. It's horrible. I don't want to get into it about that fucking Hava Nagila bunch of pigs. Let's go down to number 10. Now, I don't have children, never had children. Let's see that. Free education for all. Well, I already paid my fucking time I was in school back then. One year of paying taxes should have been good enough for the fucking 10. Where'd I go? No, I didn't do 10 years. Did I do 10 years? I don't remember how many years of school. Wasn't much. Thank God. For all children, public school. Abolition of children, factory labor. So this is 10 steps of the Communist Manifesto. I mean, you show this to somebody, you're like, what? Extensions of factories and instrument of production owned by the state. What do you think Martin Marietta is? Your war pigs, your industrial military war complex. Eisenhower warned you about that. We could go watch that, but I'm not going to go this route. I'll just put this in chat. You can print it out and post it in the billboards in town. You know, you ain't got you paying Rhode Island. I think it's like $5 a pack of cigarettes taxation. You want to explain that? What do I get for that? Oh, you give me a $5 box of fucking patches when I want to quit smoking? Nice. Oh, Paris just came in the room. Her boy is a 6'2", getting tall. Take care, Paris. I hope I didn't offend you. I buy used vehicles with only cash. Well, I mean, they want to dig into every dime you got, right? Because the Hava Nagila coward bitches out there, they just don't want anyone to get ahead a little bit. That's number 1. Number 2, you're bitching about subsidies and entitlement program. Get rid of the Federal Reserve, you coward bitch, before you open your mouth. Because now, you filthy fucking coward, you got another $2 trillion missing out of the Pentagon. And I'm sure you're not going to degrade them. You know, Coward Juice. You remember Coward Juice? He was a billionaire. Anyways, you know, I mean, we can go down that line. Jimmy Dore brought that up to my attention. As a taxpayer that works hard, you might understand that is that we got another $2 trillion missing. What did I write to Jimmy Dore in the comment? I said, Jimmy, what are you complaining about? It's been 22 years since the last $2 trillion. That's every 11 years we get $2 trillion, $1 trillion missing. That's a pretty good track record, right, Paris? My goodness. Other than that, not much else going on. You don't. Yeah, you can share a Rumble link. Are you going to tell me died suddenly? Are you going to tell me died suddenly? Because we did watch it, and that's what I got burnt for. Yeah, you're more than welcome. I mean that that video. If it's died suddenly, I got that video. Smart backwards. Can I share Rumble link? Smart backwards. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, something about buying the vehicles in cash, I guess. You can put the link in here. 12 hours, 3,200,000 views. You heard me right. That wasn't on YouTube. That was on Rumble. 3,200,000 views. Nigh, what are you, German? Well, what are you going to share on Rumble? Animals is what they think of us. Right? You want to go get a MMI or whatever? We'll do it up. I'm good. Have you seen Died Suddenly? Holy shit, macaroni and cheese. Don't be sticking anything into your body. You don't know what it is. I don't think we can do this. Died Suddenly? Will you go watch that? You get a chance. It's got some blood in it. I don't know what they went. They went to like 20. They went to like 20 morticians, and they're all complaining about the same thing on these jab people. What's this one? Biden to replace the US dollar. He's supposed to do that around Christmas. Digital currency. Let me listen. I wish I could get around Rumble a little bit better than I do. No, Cole is king. Did the FBI go too far? What?
Hey guys, I have new followers, so this one's for you. Your DNA is made up of 72,000 genome from your mom, 72,000 genome from your dad, equaling 144,000, God's perfect image, a very prominent number in the Bible. Now these mRNA jibby jabs
Wait a
have
minute.
the ability to...
Is she telling the truth? 144,000 is in the Bible?
go into the cell and break through its...
I thought it was 150. 150,000 were going to heaven or something. Jehovah Witness.
Yes, and reverse transcribe DNA into your cells. Okay? They are creating cDNA, complementary DNA, which is owned and patentable.
Hey, Paris, you haven't been around in a while. You want me? I did a good phone call the other day. Let me go get this for you. You know, I'm going to tell you, you want to hear a story? I don't want to bore you. A quick story. Put a 1 if you want to hear the story. Some of them other people already heard it. No? No OTS. All right. No OTS. No, it's 144 going to heaven. Yes, that's true. All right. Thank you. So I watch these guys called Matt's Off-Road Recovery. And I know they're Mormons when I first seen them. And Utah, Hurricane, Utah. And they go and they tow people that get themselves in deep shit trouble in the desert. Way, 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 way back country. So, so they're eating these things called chicken and a biscuit. You will enjoy Noah. Chicken and a biscuit, right? So I says, what the hell are these things? I never had them. I thought they were brand new. They're not brand new. They've been around for a while. And I bought me a little box, not the big family size, the big box. And I'm sitting here eating these things. I can't stop. And I'm not like that. I can go right now and grab 5 potato chips and eat them. I couldn't stop. This is no bullshit. Check this out. This is from my good friend Groveland. I don't know where she is tonight. Have you ever seen these? Have you ever eaten these things? Look at the rating. Look at the rating. 100 is clean. They got a 3 rating. Right? So I start looking around on the box. And then I come up with this. Right? Look at these guys. Ralph don't eat breakfast too much. You know, he needs a little fiber. So I says, oh, I get one of these, and if I don't feel like eating in the morning, I'll have that for start my day. We called these people the other day. That was a good phone call. But in here, where is it? You got to flip this little flap. See the little flap? See the flap? Flip the flap over. And this is what it says. Bioengineered food, what is it? Contains bioengineered food ingredients. Now, I don't know where that video is going. I'm going to watch the rest of that video. So these were my second choice. I'm like, I don't eat sometimes all day. And I'm been told to try to get fiber for my hot deal. I had a little hot deal. And I was buying these before. They have a good amount of fiber, right? Oh, right. Look at that. Don't that look good? You got to flip the flap. Flip the flap. You read that? Bioengineered food product. Those chicken in a basket had the same thing. That's the first time I ever seen that. So we call these people hung up on me. And that was very nice. Anybody in the room that was here, there ain't nobody left in here. Ain't anybody in here that remembers that phone call? The lady hung up on me. I was very polite. Then we call these people. They're Kellogg's. And their answering machine is in Guam. The lady kept calling me ma'am. That was a good phone call. And she assured me that the World Health Organization approves of bioengineered food. I says, can I buy this in Guam? She wouldn't answer me. I said, can I buy this in Italy? She wouldn't answer me. So if you really want to protect yourself, the best thing to do is look for kosher or buy from Europe. Buy your stuff from Europe, German, Italy, France. Unbelievable bullshit, ain't it? And I said, well, wait a minute. These are Nature Valley. How the fuck you get off at putting bioengineered in this? My mama could make this. Paris can make this. MJ can make this without this shit in it. Well, we got to keep it fresh. Well, how much fresher? You got a Mylar package that ain't going to dispose of in 35 years if you throw it on the ground. Certainly you ain't going to worry about the shit being fresh. It's terrible. Terrible. And so start looking for that as part of the program. Yes, they are. And we watch a story on the history of Kellogg's in here. You know, they were wholesome people. I mean, everyone wants to make money. I understand that. But why are you going to go put bioengineered shit in here? This shit didn't have it before. It don't have it in Europe. You're not allowed to do this shit in Europe. Big Pharma, man. Big dirty food pool. I got this little hot thing, and I call on medication. I got to wait 2 days to get medication at Walgreens. They're so freaking backed up. And the guy that works there is pretty cool. I said, holy cow, man. You got more business than all the heroin dealers in the United States. A whole bunch of people on pills in this country. What the frig are we doing wrong? You ever think about that, Doc? No? You don't want to think about it? You go give somebody antibiotics, but you don't encourage them to eat sauerkraut or fermented foods while you're taking this shit or some probiotics in a pill form. No. I'll be back. Famous words. Arnold Schwarzenegger. We're going to shut down here in 20 minutes. I hope you make it back. Yeah, go grab some stuff off your cupboard and start looking at it. And you know, we're blessed right now. I think we're blessed right now. I think they're pooping on us. You know, because in a couple of years, they won't even have to put that on there. You know damn right well this generation coming up in back of us, they're not all stupid. And there are a lot of them been playing too much video game. So this app I think is called what the hell was it? Anyways, Groveland, if we see Groveland, you have a good night too. Boy, you're going to bed early. Are you sleeping in bed? You can't make a crunchy oat bar without adding in bioengineered stuff. Are you going to sleep in the bed? But I'm paying 3 hours drive today. Really? Good night, sweet dreams. Thanks for coming in. I was going to give you a call. And thank you for that, Moody. I want to call them next week. I want to toy around with that, see what they're full of. Because I was talking tomorrow. You got a 3-hour drive tomorrow. Night. Anyway, sweet dreams. I was talking with Dawn, dearest Dawn, and she said that's a good question. So how do you know that the reefer in there complies to less than 3% or whatever it is THC? What are you going to do if I send reefer? Are you going to pull it out and then test it? And then what? Sickening. I just don't understand. You know, we all growed up with all these people that loved us, you know, in the commercial food industry. And meanwhile, they've been stabbing us in the back. I don't think that's right. And I don't think the FDA should ever allow this shit to go on. That HEK 239, which is labeled natural flavoring, they don't even put that on the label. Good night. We're going in a little bit. We're going to run 3 hours. Oh, Dawn, you weren't here. Dawn got a back operation, but she's doing damn good. She can feel her feet again. Dawn, you know, Dawn is 6'1", you know. I don't know if you knew Dawn was a tall one. I like dancing with tall girls. You know what I mean. Oh, anyways, that's the story of the poison food. I'm going to watch this later. I'm kind of nervous on here right now, even the audio. Hey, Paris, we one weekend, right, this summer, there was a Formula One race. I got the highlights on Monday. I said, let's try something. Jewel was talking about AI earlier. Let's try something. And I played the Formula One highlights with no audio in it. In about 2 minutes, 3 minutes into this thing, I got a thing saying we're detecting copyrighted audio and video. First time I seen that. And sure as shit, they knew. The camera knew, had enough common sense to realize what they were seeing. Now, my camera, if you can see, is a junk camera. It ain't a HD quality. And my screen is loaded with so much crap. I got lines in it. Look at this thing. I got lines in it. You're short. It's all right. Look at this. You didn't see this. You girls like a man that can fix things. Look at that. That's my laptop. Yeah, that's what it looks like. A drywall screw. Yeah, it fixed the whole thing. Running like a chump. It don't matter. I like dancing with short girls. I'm not too tall. You know, I'm the same height as Mario Andretti. It's already 11 o'clock. Are you kidding me? Holy macaroni and cheese. Where did the time go when we're having fun? It's already almost 11 o'clock. I'll go another 15 minutes and then we're going to hit the road. Word? I don't know what you mean by that. But Dawn doing pretty good. You haven't been around much. You've been pretty busy, gal. I know we get on and it's quite early there. Looks like my... Oh, what do you mean? Looks like my O. Mayo. Mayo. Looks like mayo. Looks like... Looks... Oh, my... Oh, monitor. I get it. Yeah, but I mean, it's still working. My point was, this camera is not HD. It don't focus too well. And it goes on a dirty screen and I just point the camera at the screen and they gave me a copyright. I've been getting in a lot of trouble, you know. Almost every one of my videos last week got a copyright. They tell me I don't have to do nothing, but I go in there and I tell them to trim it out. I don't want to offend you. I'm not making no money. This channel ain't monetized. I'm not making no money at this. Why are you hassling me about copyright shit? Did Tom Petty tell you busy? Yeah, I've been busy. You know, I mean, did Rolling Stones tell you they don't want me playing their material? Till that happens, why don't you leave me alone? Get a life. Quit hassling people. You type slow, that's all right. It's just it's a mini print. Oh, is it really? I didn't know that. So you tell me if I played Rolling Stones, their label, I get it. Yeah, I just love it. Shit, I think you're right. Habanagila. More bureaucracy. Oh, you weren't here. I got the application. What the hell I do with it? I've been misplacing all kinds of shit. I got the application to go film in a national park. I think this is it. Hold on. You gotta fill in an application. USDA non-discriminated claim. That ain't it. Oh my God. Talk about bureaucracy. So you go in your national park and take a picture. And I must have thrown it away. You take a picture, right? And you sell 1 billion copies of it. Everyone in the world loves your picture. Well, you get arrested because you needed a permit. You know you're doing something right when you get a copyright. Yeah, I think I've been, it's been kind of bewildering up here, and I'm not degrading anybody. I'm not degrading. I'm just saying this is where I'm at. this is the way things are, and they ain't probably gonna change too much. And so I put this thing together. You've been here years ago, you know, and it seemed like the attack on Verdia, everything dropped out as far as a larger crowd in here. And I'm all good with it. I still don't know why. I don't think Verdia was lying to any of us. Whatever that was about, I don't know what it was about. And to be quite honest with you, I'm good. St. James shit the bed, I heard. I don't know if you heard that. But then I had talked to Rhonda, and Rhonda told me St. James put her in a bad situation on that thing he kept bugging me to use, where you stream live, not StreamYard. I forgot the name of it, but I guess she got on there, and I don't want to say too much, but lots of scammers. Well, if Verdia scammed me, like I told James, I says, why don't you be a good patriot? You got the money. Pack your car up. It's a 2-day drive. Truth is not allowed. Was it Discord? Oh, it used to bother me about that thing. Anyway, to go on there. Anyway. Might have been a scam. We had 35, 40 people in here every day. That might have been the scam. Maybe they were just there to wind things up, but cyber sex on Discord. Oh yeah. No, I'm not going to say anything. But Verdia, I found it very pleasant. He's dead. He died. I think he died like 2 or 3 months ago, 4 months ago, or something. That's what we're told. We don't even know if it's real. When he called me up, he says, "Oh, I just found out about Verdia." I said, "What did you find out about Verdia?" Verdia was pretty sick, and I believe she was a few months ago. And oh, she owns land up there. I said, "So what? She owns land. She's living in an abused woman's home." You asked me how St. James was. I guess you're confused. He passed away a few months ago. Anyways, what I want him to do, I called him, look, before you start all this bullshit, dude, and you ain't got, you're going to look like an asshole. Oh, why don't you pack up and go out there and hold her hand? She says she's going for chemotherapy in 4 days. You can make it there in 2. It's not a far drive from you. It's all flat land. You'll enjoy the ride and go hold her hand. Take her out to dinner and hold her hand. Yeah, I heard diabetes too. I heard he was in like diabetic shock. Yeah. Yeah. And he went. And then he called me up when Mike Morales' wife got in her accident. Said, "You hear about Mike Morales?" No. His wife got in a car wreck and got expelled out of the car. The seatbelt broke. I said, "What?" I said, "No belt breaks. The latch will break. The mounts will break. But the seatbelt ain't going to break." I don't know. I think we were being scammed or something. But I'm the real McCoy right here. Oh, I wouldn't shed too much tears. I know he was good to you and everyone else. And there was kind of a bad side. You know what I mean? I guess, you know, bad side to me too. I'm not perfect, but I don't go around doing that kind of shit to people. Verdia got son sent me. No, it was Kale sent me the death certificate. So it would seem like her, unless we're being scammed all around. She passed away from infection, and her son Brian was there right aside. So yeah, tinfoil passed too. Rose, what was her name? Rose, I forgot Rose's name. Rose Tinfoil. Talked to Tinfoil on Tuesday. Had a great conversation with him about Jabberoo. I said, what do you think they're going to kill? They're going to kill the people that take this stuff and stupid enough to take this shit? Or the ones that didn't comply? He said, neither. He said he always thought that the jab's going to, I forgot what he called it. In other words, whatever the jab people got, they can pass it on to non-jab people. And then his daughter called us. You know, well, one of the first wives I ever did. You know, Camel Rose, or Chameleon Rose. Yeah, she passed away. You don't remember Tinfoil? He used to come in here and talk about your car warranty and all that. He was funny as the son of a gun. You know, the Paris, that time I did that live with you, I really enjoyed that. And you know, if you're gonna start coming around and you want to do a Friday night, I'd love to have you. Yeah, tinfoil. It was really weird. We didn't find out what really happened. His daughter called us up though. Yeah, we lost Appalachian Granny. Yeah, tinfoil hat orchestra, not just tinfoil. Shedding. Yep, that's what tinfoil said. He said, Ralph, I think that this shit's going to be shedding on other people. And Appalachian Granny, always a delight, man. I miss that woman. She was really cool in here. We had a lot of laughs with her. I'm not saying she passed away, but she just dropped right out. And we don't know what happened to her. Yeah, Tin was great. I called him on a Tuesday night, and well, you know, I call some people once in a while. It's kind of lonely up here. You know, whatever the locals think about it, go fuck yourself, go hang yourself, jump off a bridge. I'm telling you that's abnormal, especially for being in such a high populated area as I am. Anyway, um, um, I called him, and then he was telling us that he was exterminating a year already. Rose, Tin was exterminating his house for bed bugs. And I don't know, some of us think that he ingested too much of it. But his daughter had called me. I was kind of shocked that morning, you know. I was shocked when Brian's ex buddy there called me and told me Verdia had passed. That was pretty sad. But that's, you know, I mean, they had me for dead in August. I won't tell you much on here, but I can. Mike in Florida just passed. Yeah. I know. I didn't know Mike in Florida, but I'll tell you, Dawn, you really like that guy. And I really never watched too much of his stuff either. I just haven't had time. I got my own rails I ride on, and it's kind of hard for me to want to go down any more tracks. You know, we got a good thing that keeps me occupied and learning, and try to keep my brain in good shape. It gets tiring talking to Mr. Russo all day. But you know, we had some tough times here. But we had some good times, and we always will. And you know, them peoples that passed away, I can tell them, you know, for the most part, most of them wouldn't want to be, you know, sitting down and. I mean, you can mention they passed away, you know, that's just the way it happened. Diamentaceous Earth. Well, actually, my buddy's in the bug exterminating business, and he told me if you ever run into him, put a heater in the room. I think you only got to get it to 110 and it'll kill him. But you're right. Diamentaceous Earth. You don't breathe it. Just don't breathe it. Yep. Well, we don't know. I never found out. His daughter don't write me no more. That was really weird because, you know, I think he might have called me. He was really down because the boyfriend's daughter's boyfriend mother wanted to take the kids from him, so they're not around. And he just got two guitars finished up and gave them to the two boys. I think it was a boy and a girl. Nice guitars. He redid them all. You know, he was a matter of fact. That harmonica right there laying down is from Tin. Tin sent that to me. He thinks it might have been from the Jay Guile band. It was in a moldy guitar case. And unfortunately, it was so dirty I couldn't put my lips on it. That's a diatonic. Don't get yours either. Don't get you what? Sub to you too. Well, you don't know about my new channel, the one that just got taken down. What is this one? I think this is Rapid. This is Rapid. Radical's got another month. Another month. New Year's Day. New Year's Day. They'll give me 2 MMIs on that channel. We're treading on the 10 ground. It's funny. I like playing that on the harmonica, the Kinks. Thin Line. Pretty cool song. I'll be back. We try to get a GoFundMe for Verdia, and that was going pretty good. But Tin I guess Tin had all his burial shit taken care of. You choose who to notify. Oh, you won't get no notification if you're talking about me. You don't get yours either? Famous words, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, I was going to shut down. But yeah, no, you won't get notified from me. Very few in here get notifications. It's just the way it is. That whole thing, I'm telling you, I felt a little suspicious. I'm like, okay, there was 7 people that came in and attacked Verdia. But why ain't these other people showing up? We had like, rooms with 30, 35 people every morning. And sometimes we even got up to 40. And then them 7 people bailed. I blocked them all. And Bertie and I said, who would you forgive? And she told me. And I did. And I can call that young lady right now, say, hey, I'm kind of lonely to see a puppy dog in action, and she'll put out a video. She's pretty cool. We always I got a good rapport with everybody. I mean, my language gets a little dirty, but as long as we staying out of this bullshit, I mean, this crud that's eating this country and the world up is coming. It's fast approaching. And, I'm going to sit here thinking about with no lights, no internet, no nothing. They go and, we watched a video the other day. It was the 1965 power outage in the Northeast. That was one transformer that got blowed up. Nobody shot at it or anything. What I'm saying is, there are a lot of people out there that got a lot of power over us, and they're living in cardboard boxes, believe it or not. And you don't think so? You shut the power off up here, you know how many people are going to be in big shit trouble? Biden's nuclear emergency person. No, I haven't. How about that? How about New York City back in June doing commercials 20 times, 30 times a day? Yeah, you want to give it up? Give it up. Put a link in there. I'll go in a little bit longer. Can you find it? Fucking New York telling you if you see an atomic bomb go off, go in your house and close the windows. And then turn on your TV and listen to the local news. Oh, no way. Are you talking about the health administrator or whatever? Holy shit, you are one ugly fuck, whether a man or a woman. My God. I mean, I'm not critical about the way people look. I shouldn't, I don't, you don't hear me, take my short life. And you got the 10 planks of the Communist Manifesto. I can't believe it. All out of design. All out of design. See, the Bible says stuff like, what once will be wrong will now be right, and what was once right will now be wrong. Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on. Taking luggage. He's naive and dumb and pathological. Let me go get some volume on it. Are you kidding me? Wow. I mean, you know, that's one thing. I'm not critical on people for the most part. These people aren't people. Once they go and swear their shit in, they're a servant, and that's all they are. And they got to stop thinking like Mitt Romney. Strange character. I haven't even seen this. Let's go.
I mean, Jesse, it's a common thing that people go and there's no way to identify bags if you steal. So everybody knows that there's surveillance cameras. Everybody knows that that's a common practice to steal. So he's dumb. So this guy's supposed to be, yeah, he's naive and dumb and he's pathological. And so, all right. And then he lies about it as if he wasn't caught on tape. I mean, it's tragic and sad and pathetic. It is sad. And we hope we get a more qualified guy in there at the Department of Energy because you probably need the best and brightest.
We'll call him up.
Nuclear
Wednesday. Somebody in the room remind me. We'll call the Department of Energy. I want to talk to this guy. Hi, I'm Ralph. I find you handsome and attractive. Now tell me your new secrets. Jesus Christmas. Are you kidding me? Are you effing kidding me? Interesting how it says that. And here we are. I mean, you're talking about nuclear annihilation like it was, you know, chicken feed. These people, you know, I'm telling you something. If I could add anything to conversation, any governor, any state attorney general, any senator and congressman and president, when they get sworn in, they got to go Fort Benning and they got to do infantry training school. Now, I'm not telling them to run 10 miles and do push-ups. They just got to learn what the fuck war shit is all about. You know what I mean? I mean, I never seen a nuke, but I seen some big 500 pounders come out of a B-52. Had the credentials except non-binary gender. He had no credentials. And Biden put him in charge of this? Wow. I should call Joe next Thursday. Let's call Joe. Let's call the White House. I want to see if I can get in on this money train. I don't know. Maybe they can pay me $50,000 a day to, I don't know, do a live stream. That's what it's called. Fuck it all Friday night. Tinfoil. How did it go? What was before fuck it all? Water management. They've been setting the control grid up. Yeah, they have. What was before fuck it all? Somebody help me. I'm having a terrible time with my memory. What was tinfoil before fuck it all? There was another one right before fuck it all. Are you talking about water management in your state? He's an MIT grad, but no experience. Hopium, thank you. Opium. He used to do a commercial about that. And if opium don't work, ask your doctor for fuck it all or once daily tablet. Yeah, I want to go to bed. I got radio friends I talk to. You're laughing your ass off, ain't you? Well, I mean, the kid went to MIT, it went to MIT. What do you even call that? I don't know what to make of it. I just hope we don't get involved in any of that if we meet somebody, if you know what I mean. If we're going to be, she means all the above. Well, they, them. It's a they, them. Well, you know, I don't care who you're sleeping with, but let's get for real. Don't you think you have somebody a little more serious in charge of our nuclear shit? I mean, maybe we should go to the prisons. You know, the Republican Party, fuck Trump. I don't want to hear no more about Trump. Why don't we go to like a federal penitentiary with a mass murderer and put them in? Give them 4 years, see if they can straighten it out better than this other crap we keep putting in. I don't think Joe's going anywhere, and I don't think his people are going anywhere. I hate to tell you that. And then what are you going to do? What are you going to do if Donald Trump runs again and he gets beaten by Hillary Clinton and Nancy Pelosi? What are you going to do? Shoot power plants up? You don't have a target. Yeah. I don't care what people sleep with, and I always said that. It pisses off some of these Christians. I don't sleep with a man. You know, I won't sleep with a man. I have no interest. I already got that junk. I don't need no other junk. I like that BJ. Real one, too. But my point was, you know, like, I ain't got time. Now, you know, I don't care if Trump pays his taxes. I think you're more of American if you're a tax dodger in my book. But that's just me. You know, like we said before, I don't think you were in here. I'll put this link in chat. Show this to your boys. Or show it to your husband or show it. These are the 10 planks of the Communist Manifesto. And we've created every single one of them through legislation. Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess I just deleted you guys. Where are you? You know, all this legislation is doing is choking people. That's all it's doing. I mean, think about it. I had 64 years of legislation, right? That I lived through. And look at the bullshit. You don't need this kind of fucking tyranny. You don't need this kind of leash on people. I'm not worried about them. Why are you worried about them? I'm making dinner for my family as long as I can. That's what I'm going to do. Well, you're all right, right? Non-binary sex is a mental illness, not a sex identity. I would say, you know, if you're eating, if you're a 30-year-old and you've been eating, or a 20-year-old and you've been eating all that shit mama put in front of you with GMO food in it, genetically modified shit food, and you wake up one day and you don't know what you are, start there. I'm making dinner for my family as long as I can. Are you all right? What do you mean as long as you can? You ain't got no health issue, is you? You got to refresh. That's another thing. YouTube likes to slow the stream down, and then everyone's a half an hour behind. I'm sitting here asking a simple question, and I don't get answered for, 10 minutes. And then I get confused. Yeah, I mean, I just don't think, I don't know anybody. Like my sister, my brother, when we growed up, they weren't like, Mom, I'm not sure I am a real man. You know what I mean? I identified as a conspiracy theorist. My pronouns are I told you so. High five, Paris. Well, I don't think you're a conspiracy theorist. And my definition of conspiracy is without proof. Now, any asshole can go look at the very first video coming out of the Pentagon. Oh, yeah, but you're well-to-do. Are you preparing? I'll get yourself a damn shotgun and a case of buckshot where you live. Because all them people driving them fancy Cadillac cars probably ain't preparing. You seen how hot it was to grow a little food on your porch, right? You heard that Ralph didn't grow nothing out of his garden. I got like 7 pounds of shit-looking tomatoes. 30 plants, 30 pepper plants. Packages and packages of carrot seed, beet seed, cabbage, 2 types of cabbage. I was looking forward to make my own sauerkraut. Oh, the only thing I got out of there was caraway seed. I had planted caraway seed the year before, and I didn't know much about it, but I guess the second year it produces the caraway. And so I got some caraway. I got me caraway and what was the other one? Fennel. I might get going this year. Winter sets in, and I might try to make me these Italian pepper biscuits. They're really delicious. Black pepper. I'm over being the theorist. I'm now enthusiastic. The theorist. Now, where's the plane? I mean, just look at the Pentagon. When ABC News reporter got their local news, and he's like, I don't know where the plane is, but it looked like a plane hit the Pentagon. What do you mean you don't know where the plane is? Where's the parts? Where's the tail? The tail section's like 40 feet tall on that aircraft. And you take 4 ragheads that couldn't even fly a single engine plane. They got thrown out of the plane driving school in Florida. You know, they're going to go hijack a plane. Give me a break. All right, say God was on their side, Allah, Buddha, whoever, and they managed to fly the plane. Where's the parts of the plane? Well, Building 7 come down. Shanksville. Look like you drop a 500-pounder with a delay fuse there. That's what you look like you did there. Fucking 13-foot hole in the Pentagon. I'm a realist. Right. I'm just a human being, and that's all I want to be. I want to go to my grave as a human being. I don't want my body recycled with some Elon Musk electronics in it. You know what I mean? I just want to go to my grave and get me out of here. And I'm sure I'm gonna, one way or the other. It don't matter what they do. They ain't got no power over my God. We're going to get out of here as a human being. Bug milk. Boy, you are on top of this stuff, man. You unbelievable. Bug milk. Well, you know, yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go to sleep too. Right back at you. And you take good care. I'm going to go live about, I know it's 6 o'clock your time, but we do about 3 hours. I try to at least do 3 hours. And stop in sometime. And you can always email me. Check your email. Yeah, I bet it looks nasty. Bug milk. My gosh. Anyways, take care, Paris. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Paris. Thank you, everyone that showed up tonight. I enjoyed myself. It was really good to see you. And just do the best you can. In Paris, if you're going to go out and buy survival food, look at the ingredients. A lot of that shit is macaroni, cheese, and oatmeal. It's better than nothing. You ain't going to live on it. I don't think you're going to live on that stuff. Not enough protein. You go buy protein bars, they're going to be GMO. So protein is the key to this whole deal. I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. It was a wonderful night. I hope you enjoyed it as I did and found it informative. I found out who my country is going to run the nuclear program. And we'll see you all in the morning. Have a great one. Thank you all again. Good night.